Good evening, and thank you for joining us on the news at 10. I'm Pepper Baker.
And I'm Richard Ransom. Important questions are being raised tonight after a special ed teacher at Munford High School killed himself in his classroom.
Are mental health resources for teachers and other workers available, especially during a time of increasing layoffs and cuts?
Police say Samuel Colin Day shot himself in a classroom just an hour before students were scheduled to arrive at school.
ABC 24's Lauren Turman is here after talking with mental health advocates about how to cope with traumatic situations. Lauren.
Pepper and Richard, while the circumstances that surround Day's death are still unclear at this point, the nature of the incident has deeply impacted the community. I spoke with experts about the importance of mental health education in schools and in workplaces and how to support those affected by traumatic experiences. Today, Tipton County schools rocked by the death of one of their own, teacher Samuel Colin Day. He died in a classroom this morning from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Chief Wellness Officer Dr. Jesse Gold with the University of Tennessee system says it's important to step back and reassess the conversation surrounding mental health.
Even though students do need our attention and our focus, and all obviously is like our first step for attention. But I think in the conversation, sometimes faculty and staff get left out because they're just not they're not paying tuition. They're not the people going to the school. It's not the obvious thing.
She encourages having patience with coworkers, friends, or family after an intense or traumatic experience.
It's not like something happens and you're going to feel bad that day or the next day, and if you don't, you're fine. It's something that could pop up in months or years, and that's okay. It's something you should recognize as part of the process. There's no, this is a perfect trauma.
As does counselor Tamitha Borkham.
It is most especially important to be intentional after that type of event to build community. And I would say looking around in your environment and being intentional about asking people how they're doing.
And they say as the Munford High community continues to navigate this tragedy,
if you look around, maybe half of a workplace could be burnt out. And so you're going to see a lot of that. But it doesn't mean that you have to feel that way. It doesn't mean it's an expectation or a side effect of work. And it doesn't mean something's wrong with you if you say, hey, wait a minute, I don't think I should be feeling this way. I need help for that.
And Munford High School does offer mental health resources, partnerships with local churches, and professional care services for both students and faculty. If you or someone you know is struggling or experiencing a mental health emergency, please call or text 988. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.